Welcome. This DDI CADcast is part of our What's New series covering user interface. To get started, let's take a look at some of the most readily apparent changes to SOLIDWORKS 2013. Let's simply begin by starting the program. Starting SOLIDWORKS 2013, we see an updated splash screen which shows the components being loaded real time. Also notice that on the splash screen, the splash can't be canceled, which will cancel the starting of the program. The next addition to the new SOLIDWORKS 2013 user interface is the addition of the SOLIDWORKS tools within the Task Pane. Notice in the Task Pane you now have the ability to access your Property Tab Builder, SOLIDWORKS RX tool, Performance Benchmark Test, Compare My Score, and Copy Settings Wizard. These tools can still be found by accessing the Start menu, All Programs, navigating to SOLIDWORKS 2013, and you still maintain the ability to access these utilities through the SOLIDWORKS Tools folder. While the utilities are present in the Task Pane, it is important to note that some of the utilities will not run with SOLIDWORKS active. Utilizing some of these tools will prompt you to close SOLIDWORKS at times. SOLIDWORKS 2013 has also received a new default keybind. This keybind allows you to scroll through the command manager rather than clicking on each individual tab of the command manager. This keybind is through holding the control button and depressing the page up or page down buttons. Page up scrolls across the command manager from right to left. Page down scrolls from left to right. This can be further customized by accessing the tools, scrolling down to customize, navigating to the keyboard tab, and locating the command of interest. It's also important to notice that shortcut bars have received further updates in 2013. In 2013, you now have the ability to control all 4 shortcut bars from one location. Rather than opening a part to edit the shortcut bar for the parts, an assembly to edit the shortcut bar for the assemblies, and a drawing to edit the shortcut bar for the drawings, you can now do them all from one file type. To edit the individual instances of the shortcut bar, simply click on the icon representing which shortcut bar you're editing. The first icon being the part icon, the second icon being the assembly icon, the third being the drawing icon, and the last being the sketch icon. Also notice that you can now adjust the size of the shortcut bar. Icons on the shortcut bars can still be added and removed as they were in previous versions. Clicking and dragging off will remove the icon from the shortcut bar, and dragging an icon onto the bar will add the icon. Next, let's take a look at the new features to the Feature Manager. To access the newest feature of the Feature Manager, locate the options, navigate to the Feature Manager, and you'll see that we have a new folder called Favorites. This Favorites folder can be shown, hidden, or set to a display for automatic as in previous versions of SOLIDWORKS. For the purposes of this CADcast, I'm going to show the folder. Showing the folder sets it by default to be shown at all times even when nothing is present within the folder. The Favorites folder is an excellent tool for saving commonly used planes, features, sketches, points, or coordinate systems. So notice that with Favorites turned to a show, when opening my part, the Favorites folder is automatically available. I can add features, or sketches, planes, points, or even coordinate systems to the Favorites folder by right-selecting them and navigating to the Add to Favorites option. Selecting the Add to Favorites option automatically inserts it into the Favorites folder. Notice that the sketch or feature is located in both places, within the Favorites folder and within its designated position within the feature tree. It is important to note that removing features or sketches from the Favorites folder cannot be done by clicking the Delete button. Deleting the feature or sketch that's located in the Favorites menu will remove the feature or sketch from the model. To remove this feature or sketch from the Favorites folder, simply right-click the feature and select the Remove from Favorites folder. Another new enhancement to the Feature Manager, you have the ability to flatten the view. What that means is that you can get a true historical representation of how the model was created. Right-selecting the name of the model within the Feature Manager, navigating to the Tree Display option, and toggling the Show Flat View tree. Notice that some features are not completely flattened, such as the hole wizard. The whole wizard is a combination of two sketches and a feature in order to create that feature, all of which are created simultaneously. Therefore, they are all located at the same position within the feature tree. Reordering while in the flat view is still possible. Dragging and dropping a feature in the tree to a different location will move the feature. However, you may encounter rebuild errors. Another feature which has become available in SOLIDWORKS 2013 is the ability to add subfolders. Now, it is important to notice that one of the newest features, being the ability to add subfolders, is not available within the flat tree view. Only the Add to Favorites option is available. So that we can discover the newest change, I'm going to toggle the Show Flat Tree View, and now we'll see that we can add a folder. SOLIDWORKS 2013 has introduced the ability to add subfolders. Subfolders can be created by selecting the features or parts within a folder already and selecting the Add to New folder. So now you can see within my feature manager I have two nested subfolders. Thank you for reviewing this DDI CADcast. Please visit us at www.ddicad.com.